What's going on, y'all? You already know what it is. Your boy Bowie in the building. I got some replays to show. Yes. Oh, I gotta wait for all these to load, though, I think. Yeah, man. So, this video is in tandem with the upcoming release of Mortal Kombat Aftermath. Aftermath is an add-on in between the first and second combat pack, where we get extra skins, we have extra stages, there are friendships are added into the game, so we get a new finisher system, stage fatalities. I don't know if I said that. No, I didn't say that already. And we get story expansions. So we get an expanded story mode, actually, which takes place right after the events of MK11, which is a first in NRS history. And we also get 3 characters: Shiva, Fujin, and RoboCop. So I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's interesting because when the Aftermath collection was announced, you had so many people acting mad ungrateful. Now, some of it was due to the price, which I understand, because it was $40, which in conjunction with $140 that a lot of people, yeah, $140 people have already spent on this game. You know, that's a lot to ask for, especially in these COVID times. I'm trying to think. Okay, so the base game's $60. Combat Pack 1 is $40, so that's $100 right there. So when you spend this money, it's $140. I'm sorry. So I made it sound like people already spent $140 on the game. That's not true. So it's a lot to ask people to come up off of $140 for this game right here. Oh, this was bad. Oh my god. This poor baby. Look at this mess. That's a way to start a video. Yeah. That variation's ridiculous. Though he could have blocked the jump in after the ground freeze. A lot of people don't know that, apparently. They think that everything is guaranteed, so they don't bother blocking. It's like, dude, you can block that stuff. Now, you can't stop the 50-50 attempt that comes after you block, but, you know, you can, in fact, block the jump in. This was a good match. I had never fought a Cabal as Scorpion before. You don't fight Cabals that often in general. And usually when I fight Cabal, I'm using either Cage or Sub-Zero because of the air projectile. Ooh. Oh, I cannot believe. I cannot believe. That was stupid. I rolled past him. I should have caught him with the whole forward 3. Okay. So
round 2, fight.
I got smoked that first round. Sometimes the first round is a learning round, where you learn your opponent's tendencies, what they like to do. Do that. Okay. Plus frames. Ooh, he didn't. Yeah. But anyway, but Mortal Kombat Aftermath, you know, I could understand people complaining about the price, because it's a lot to ask for $40 during these COVID times, especially for a DLC in which you're only getting 3 characters as opposed to the previous combat pack where you got 6 characters for the same price. People feel like they're getting less content, even though that's not true. They feel like they're getting less content, but being asked to spend the same money. But personally, it didn't bother me. I had the money to spend because I'm not spending it on gas going back and forth to work every day. I'm not spending it on lunches. You know, nothing like that. So I had it to spend, so I spent it. But I do think that the only thing they could have done better was they needed to apply a discount to people who had already purchased, you know, Mortal Kombat and the, you know, the first combat pack. Woo! I got your monkey ass. See, I use his tendencies against him. He didn't play me no more after that. He left this match. And I'm like, dude, I don't blame you. I wouldn't play me either. He thought he had that match in the bag, boy. Yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, there should have definitely been a discount for people who purchased, you know, the enhanced edition of the game, wherein, you know, because what I did was I bought the base game plus combat pack. I bought the package. And so for someone like me, that Aftermath collection should have been way cheaper. But anyway, so on to these matches. This was not the first match that I played against this person. It's just the first one that got reported. I forgot who all I used against him, but I used several characters before he picked Sub-Zero, and I picked Noob. But whatever. I am excited for the Aftermath collection, not just for the content and the finishers and the characters, but also because invariably it's going to come with some patch changes, hopefully. And so I'm excited to see, you know, who gets adjusted and how. Well, at least I hope I'm gonna be excited once the stuff actually happens. Oh, hell no, I never even heard that. So, as far as changes, who needs changes? Because I'm just trying to think about the characters that I play and what kind of changes they need. You know, if I had to start with Scorpion, I don't know what changes Scorpion needs, honestly. Because I have a very satisfactory time playing him. I don't feel like, you know, I don't have options in the matches that I use him in, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm sure, you know what it is? Scorpion probably needs a measure of safety, honestly, because he has to take risk, like a lot of risk, and that risk is probably too high in some instances. Like, for instance, he has he has that spinning chain move, and the regular version of that move is unsafe, as it should be, but it has a meter burn, Oh, I should have blocked his monkey ass. Oh, hell nah.
This fight was your last.
Yeah, you can't do me like that and then do brutality. I got you, monkey. I got you. I got you. But, yes, I called him a monkey. I was going to call him a monkey ass. I was going to say I had his monkey ass, but then I just said I'll just call him a monkey. But anyway, I was saying Scorpion's chain spin move, the EX version, that move is unsafe also. And it's like, I mean, I get that it's good for the extra chip, but I'm like, bro, why is that move unsafe as well? You know? Just let that one be safe. And then let the EX version, you know, let the regular version be the unsafe one, you know? Ooh. Ooh. I cannot believe. Oh no. See, one thing about these replays is that they show the game as if it were offline. But when I actually recorded the match, you know, there was input delay, there was lag and stuff like that, and those things influence, they influence your in-game actions. Ooh, did I? Oh, I didn't. Smart. Stupid. Yeah. See, what I realized in this match was, oh boy here didn't have the spacing game that I have. Ooh. Oh, I remember. There was delay on this. I remember. Because this guy had Rising Ice on his Sub-Zero. And I tried to punish Rising Ice, and it's very unsafe. And I could not get a clean punish on it in this connection. And that move was definitely... Oh my god. Ooh, got your ass. Ooh, got your ass. Ooh, got your ass. What did I do to him? Did I do a fatal? No, I didn't. I don't think I tried to, but I messed up. But, nah, Scorpion... To get back on topic. Scorpion, probably needs a little bit more safety. Just a tad bit. You know. That's probably about it, honestly. I don't want to make him dumb. Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage has already gotten nerfs since the third variation was born. Outtake. What they did was they nerfed the speed of his force ball, his low fireball, because it used to be 9 frames. A 9-frame projectile that hits mid is OD. All the way OD. And so they toned it down so that it's 11 frames. Still really strong. They also nerfed his Rising Star move to where if the opponent blocks it, Johnny Cage not only loses offensive meter if he meter burns it, he also loses a bar of defensive meter as well, which is an interesting way to nerf it. Makes you more strategic about when you use it. Doesn't change how Johnny plays, honestly, but it makes you not want to throw it out as much, which is good. So I don't think he needs any more nerfs. Cage is in a very good space character-wise. I just think he needs those fixes that I've been clamoring for since the game began. Namely, he needs his force balls to be consistent. Because it don't make no sense. Oh, payback, ho. Yeah. Yeah. Sucker. But anyway, he needs his force balls to be consistent. I've explained in previous videos that when Johnny Cage throws his straight force balls, the EX version of the straight force balls, on some characters, they hit crouch blocking, but on other characters, they do not hit crouch blocking. And that doesn't make sense. It either needs to be all one thing or all another thing. You know what I'm saying? And there's no reason why he should hit some characters in one scenario and not hit everybody else in the same scenario. Now, I'm proud of these matches right here. Ooh. One thing I need to start doing with Sub-Zero is doing more standing one antis. Like right there. Well, that's not bad. Trip guarding works very well for him. But I need to start doing more standing anti-airs. Ooh. Good. Use your resources, sucker. Ooh, I should have blocked. My bad, microphone. But yeah, Johnny Cage needs his force balls to be consistent. That's really it, honestly. Because he's pretty damn good otherwise. And he's demonstrated his capability as a tournament viable character. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. Ooh. Ooh. What's gonna happen here? Oh, Damn. I exploded on him with the damage. Jeebus. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, I discovered that with Rising Ice, Sub-Zero's damage in the corner becomes astronomical. If you can pull it off. Because what I do is I do some string into freeze. I do back 3 to slide. And after the slide, I link 2-1 into Rising Ice. Now, one thing it took me a long time to find use for was the fact that after Rising Ice, you can actually attack the opponent in the air. And so I would do EX Rising Ice into Jump In Punch and then finish with a string, usually back 3-2-1 for the hard knockdown, or 1-2-4 for the KD, which was what you just saw me do. This Scorpion should be a goddamn ashamed of himself. Honestly, I should be ashamed of myself because of what happened here. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I almost ran it back, to be honest. He almost lost that right there.
Round 2, fight.
See, but what he started doing was he started leaping like a damn madman. And with Scorpion, every jump is a 50-50 because he can either commit to the jumping attack or he could teleport and hit you when you try to anti-air him. Oh, F3 throw stuff. Okay. And then if he has that throw thing, he can drop to the ground using the throw. See, I didn't know if he was going to telly right there. Okay, I got something for your ass. Yeah, you can get cute little victories by F3 throwing people, you know. But it's all right, though. It's all good, as you will see next. There you go. Yeah. So what wound up happening was with this person, this Kaito 714 person, he wound up using a lot of the characters that I played. So every time he picked a character, I wound up using the character after him, showing him that not only do I know your character, my version's better than yours. I should have known he was going to wake up. Ooh. Ooh, yes, sir. He's going to wake up right now. I already read that. And I didn't even remember what happened there. Oh, I messed up the... Ooh, Jesus. Oh, no, I dropped. What the hell? Oh, you better use it. Oh! Damn! Wow, I know he was mad because he used his crushing blow and it would have normally, any other crushing blow would have killed right there. Oh my god, you freaking noob. I can't stand that. Oh, Reg your monkey ass like LeVar Burton in this mother. Oh. Stupid. Now, can I get my combo now? Let's see. Oh, here we go. Came up with that my damn self. Ooh, sucker. Yeah, you're dead. Stupid. Now, did I do it? No, I didn't. Damn. I used to think about me. Sub-Zero gets a lot of flack online. People can't stand fighting him. But my Sub-Zero does not play like these other subs. I'm not out here 50-50ing people to death. I play Sub-Zero and Scorpion in the same manner. I'm all about walking, spacing people out, with punishing, trying to anti-air when possible. Of course, I use the 50-50s because that's his offense. That's what he's got. But I don't live and die by them things. I don't. I try to punish. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Just a scratch.
That's what I was looking for right there. Ooh, that was good. Ooh, look at that. See? Trip garden. Stupid. Now, did I throw out an overhead in that round? No. Oh, why did I let go? Oh no, why didn't I do... And I think, honestly, this is how Sub-Zero's kind of supposed to play. I mean, yes, the 50-50s are there, but I don't think he's designed to be trying to mix people to death. Oh my god. At least in my experience, that's not what he's supposed to be doing. Ooh. Look at that. That's what I like. That's exactly what I like right there. Look at that. All that back one. Okay, what is he gonna do? Oh, the KB. I already know. Okay. Actually, one more change for Scorpion. They need to fix that KB, because that's stupid. That KB, the 2-1-2 with the punch, it does damage over time, but the problem is it scales so terribly. It scales horribly in combos. It scales so badly that it's often not even worth doing it. And so I don't understand why people even use that KB. Oh my god. See, he started using my tendencies against me. Because he knows I'm going to try to anti. So I'm going to walk back one. Which I should have did right there. Right before he did the flame thing. Look at him hopping like a damn Nimrod. I can't stand that stuff. What the hell? Oh, I did that so that he couldn't, Oh my god. What did I do? Okay. Oh, he jumped some more! Jesus. He jumped so damn much. Yeah, he just jumped a lot. Now that I'm looking at these replays, I realize that old boy just jumped all the time. Bruh. It's okay though. Because I got his ass back. But, Sonya. What does Sonya need? Honestly, I think Sonya needs a mid. They need to rework that forward 4-2 grab string. She needs a mid. Because Sonya's problem is that she can get mashed on a lot because she doesn't have any mids to check people with. She does have forward 4, which is a 10 frame good mid. But she does forward 4 into grab, which is a restand that does, what, 12% damage, I think, if I'm being generous. So she's forced to doing forward 4 into normals, or into special moves. I tried to cancel into Fatal Blow twice and it didn't work. When I was recording the match, I was so heated. I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I remember that. But anyway, yeah, Sonya really does forward 4 into either EX Onion Ring or into some unsafe special she's got. Oh my god, I messed that up too. Damn, bro. When I make mistakes like that, where I'm not getting my combos, I be paranoid that I'm gonna lose the match. Oh my god, the whiff. Punch. See, that's what Sub-Zero's good at, honestly. Making opponents whiff. And then punishing them for whiffing. Oh my god. Is he gonna do the KB? Yes, he is. Bam! 340. Alright. Look at how little damage that's doing to me. Ooh. Jesus. Stop being stupid. Stupid. Oh, I knew you was gonna do it. Stupid. I had to spend the money. Plus, I'm gonna get it back anyway by the time the match starts. Look, my meter then came back. Stop. Ooh, look at that. Oh my god, I was so upset when that happened. Should have did back 2 to stop his ass from jumping. Look at him, jumping some more. He stay jumping. This man jumping like Destiny's Child in 1998. God damn it. Oh, did I do a combo here? Oh, I did do my combo. Oh, look at that. 440 damage on your punk ass. See, when I do damage like that, I ain't even gotta do nothing else in the match. I can let you leave the corner. Look at you. Look at you. Stupid! Let you kill yourself. Stupid. See, that's how Sub-Zero's supposed to play, I think. So, all you people out there that want to hate on Sub-Zero, talk about some, oh my god, all he has is 50/50s. All he does is play MK11. All that old stuff. Shut your ass up. You don't know the first thing about Sub-Zero. Okay? The reason why he does his 50/50s is because that's all he's got. He ain't got no mid. He hasn't got a mid. He has one string that has mids as a starter. Back to one. And it doesn't combo into anything. It just does not combo. Now back 2 can be comboed into Ice Ball. And back 2 is a terrific anti-air. But it's also a 14 frame mid. And you can't hit confirm it. Unlike Jackie and Cassie and all these other high tier characters that have mids out the ass. Okay? They have all these mid strings that do everything for them. Sub ain't got nothing like that. So his low and his overhead are his mids. Now look at this. Look at the way I'm playing this boy. I'm doing the same stuff with Scorpion that I did with Sub. Look at that. Still blocking low. Look at that. Stupid. He's completely outmatched here. Look at him. He don't know what to do. He don't know what to do. Baby girl, come and meet the woo! Look at you. You don't know what you doing. Get your monkey ass. You don't know what you doing. Stupid. He don't know what he doing, man. He got completely outclassed right there. That's how you play Scorpion. You ain't got to do no hopping and teleporting and doing no risky stuff. I mean, if you got to risk it for the biscuit every now and again, do your thug fizzle. But, you really should stay grounded and whiff punish. You really should be using your plus frames to enforce a strike throw meta. You really should be using teleports to whiff punish projectiles. Don't throw them out like I just did there. Okay, punish. Stupid. Look at that. Now I'm going to do F3 throw game. And I use back throw so that she has to come to me. Ooh. Look at him. Still jumping. He gonna jump some more. Ow. Oh, I thought he was gonna shoot something. That's why I tell you. Oh, look at you. Damn, I should have finished the string. Yeah, I started realizing that he just likes to jump, so I'm just gonna chain him. Oh God, stop. That's your punish? You have a 9-frame combo starter that does hella damage. Why are you not using it? Or you tried to use it. Look at you. Look at you. Whiff. Just walking. All I'm doing is walking. I ain't doing nothing. You sucker, you can't fight. But I like fighting opponents like this because they think they gotta do... Here's the thing. They haven't grasped one of the key things that this game is all about. Your mid-screen actions. How you manage space between yourself and your opponent. Look at that. He thought I was going to do some stuff. Look at him. Look at him. He don't know what to do. Look at you. Look at you. He don't know what to do. All he can do is block and throw out strings to whip. Look at you, you stupid! Look at you! You out here looking hella dumb. Look at you. Whiffing. Stupid. Bam! Stupid! You don't know what you doing. Look, I'm not saying I'm the best. But I know what I'm doing, bro. I know what I'm doing. And then oh, he left after this. But ironically, I used Sonya against the Scorpion. But yeah. I was talking about what Sonya needed. Speaking of Sonya. So, Sonya, what does she need? She needs that forward 4-2 or forward 4 grab reworked so that she can have a mid. I'm not saying it has to combo, but it really does suck when you have all these characters with these fantastic mids, mid strings that do things, and she ain't got nothing like that. It's what they need to do. Sonya has a whole bunch of strings that currently don't serve much of a purpose. I think some of them need to be converted into mid strings. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Like she has a string 4-2-1-4, I believe it is. Yeah, because 4-2 hits twice, and then the 1, and then it goes into 4. But the 4-2 starts off as a high for some paradoxical reason. Yeah, you see that? That's her mid. The little knee move that I did. That's her mid. Back 1 is not mid. Back 1 is a high, which is good because it stops her from being OD. But at the same time, it means that up close, she's vulnerable to being... Yeah, see that? What happened right there? Oh my god. Scorpion down 1 me as I was doing my back 1. And I'm like, bro, what the hell? So she needs some mid strings. That's what she needs. They don't need to combo. They don't need to give her combo delicious damage, but I mean, ain't no point of her having all these strings if only a few of them are useful, you know? So she needs something like that. Honestly, I think she needs another combo path. Wait a minute. Oh, snap. This is the wrong damn video. Hold up. My bad. I got so confused. She needs another combo path. And I think the best way for her to get another combo path is through the use of adding a classic move of hers. Sonya had the Kiss of Death in MK9, where she blew a kiss and the mist stunned the opponent. You know, I think she needs something like that again. Even if it's a move that has to be equipped, I don't care. I think she needs something like that. And the reason why I say that is because as it currently stands, she has 1 combo. Back 1, 2, 3. Back 1, 2, 3 is the only combo starter this woman has.
Round 2, fight.
And it's a great combo starter. Leads to fantastic damage. She has some of the best meterless unconditional damage in the game. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Without spending bar, she can get 33%. And really it's 35% if you can, you know, if you have the execution. She can get 35% meterless. Unconditionally across all variations. And that's one of the things that makes her great. Oh, stupid! See, he started getting mad because I wouldn't go after him. Stupid. That's great. It's good when you get in people's brains in a match. It's fantastic. You out here teabagging because I'm playing calm and you don't know what to do. And I'm using a character that, you know what I'm saying? I'm using a character that a lot of people done drop for some reason because they think she's whack. I'm like, nah, Sonya's still very good. She's still very good. She don't suck at all. She has a top 3 projectile in the game. Really fast, very little recovery, has a crushing blow attached to it, can be done in the air, second hits a mid, and it's safe on block. That projectile's terrific. See that? That's a good way to get her KD. Ooh, he didn't do any. Ooh. Look, I'm just playing calm. Ooh, look at these scorpions. That was stupid, guy. That was really dumb, guy. You're gonna use up your fatal blow in a combo where that you're all in a round that you're guaranteed to lose. So you done lost fatal blow and you lost the round anyway. That's cute. Ooh. I can't believe I dropped. Ooh. Stupid. Ooh. Ooh. Stupid. Stop. Yeah. I think she needs her kiss of death. I'd like to see her get her kiss of death back. That way she can do a string into kiss of death, or hit confirm a string into kiss of death, and then do combo damage. Even if it means that back 1, 2, 3 is heavily scaled after that, I don't care. I'm not saying she should get gargantuan damage mid-screen like she doesn't already get it now, but I'm saying give us Sonya players more to do with her besides that one combo. You know? Now, Noob Cybot. I don't think Noob needs a damn thing in this patch. Noob is really good. He's very good, actually. So, and it's interesting because you had people placing him in like A- tier, and I'm thinking, are you kidding me? This character has damn near everything you want from a character. High damage, really great pokes, excellent mid-screen footsie tools, a 9-frame mid, high damage, in case I didn't mention that already, crushing blows that are viable and useful. What are you talking about? He's terrific. Maybe his tournament variations ain't that, and I ain't gonna even say they're not that great, because they are actually. But I only use customs, and this custom noob that I have with both of his combo extenders plus low slide is ridiculous. As you can see, I'm giving this katana the business, and this katana had a 60% chance of beating me. Like, the win odds showed 60-40, so I was like, uh-oh, here we go. We got us a player here. But as you can see, I'm handling this katana pretty nicely. Ooh, you're blocking. Good blocking. Ooh. Uppercut. Stupid. Wow, that was interesting. Yeah, this character is very good. He don't need nothing. Baraka. I don't think he needs much either. I mean, Baraka's very well designed, and I don't want to ask for something that makes him stupid, you know. I do wish it was easier to combo off of forward 4-4. The KB, that is. Because as it stands, you know, with Marauder, which is the variation I use, he gets forward 4-4 and doesn't combo into a damn thing mid-screen. I would like to be able to combo into Chop Chop or Sparks. I'd like to do that. That would be nice. But that might be it. Literally. Because Baraka's very good. I wish that didn't drop. I don't know the frames on that. Ooh! I let go of my meter and got comboed anyway. Wait, did I lose though? I'm sure I lost this round. Ain't no way I won this round. Yeah, I'm about to say. Baraka don't need nothing. Noob don't need nothing. Let me talk about some auxiliary characters before I get to my main boy. So some of my auxiliary characters are Shao Kahn. Yo, Shao Kahn needs some help. He is the worst character in this game. And it's shameful because he was the pre-order bonus. And just like Goro in MKX, he's woefully underpowered compared to the rest of the cast. Now the character does function, and you can get wins with him, but it's way more difficult than it needs to be. And really, Shao Kahn needs one change to instantly pull up his viability. Forward 3-4 needs to be special cancelable. Period. He needs that. I think he needs it. Because the fact that it's not is very dubious and perplexing. I mean, you have a character like Jax. He has forward 3-3. And it has more or less the same properties as Shao Kahn's forward 3-4. You know, very fast mid. Use in sweep distance range. Shao Kahn's second hit is low, where Jax's second hit is mid. But Shao Kahn's second hit has a flawless block gap, and it's unsafe. Jax's doesn't have no gap, and it's -4 on block. But the difference is, Jax can special cancel his forward 3-3 into a launcher. Shao Kahn can't special cancel his for some odd, dubious reason. And I'm like, bro, why? Let that man live. Let him special cancel his stuff. He needs it desperately because he has no way to check people for mashing on him. Speaking of mashing, Shao Kahn has good pokes. His down 1 is good. His down 4 is terrific. But as it currently stands, Shao Kahn has no way to jail his pokes into his standing highs. And it's a shame because Shao Kahn's standing 1, I believe, is 9 frames. That's a really slow standing 1. Yeah, it is 9 frames. Because you have characters with 7 frame standing 1s, and they punish everything. That's how they punish stuff. Shao Kahn has a 9 frame standing 1. So stuff that would normally be unsafe on most of the cast is safe against Shao Kahn. And that would be cool if he could jail into it. But he can't. He also has 10 frame pokes. Actually, no, that's not true. His down 1 is 7 frames. But I believe it's only +9 on hit. Ooh, whiff punish, boy. So, Shao Kahn needs his pokes to be way more plus on block. They need to be as plus as Baraka's are. Because Baraka's down 3 is like +14 on hit. I hope I didn't say plus on block. That's not what I meant to say at all. No poke should be plus on block. That's really stupid. I'm talking about plus on hit. Considering the fact that Shao Kahn has a 9 frame standing one, his down 1 should be like +15 on hit. At least that, if not higher. And that would actually really be good for him, because then he couldn't down 1 throw people like some people can do. Like most of the cast can do. You know what I'm saying? And so that's really what Shao Kahn needs. He needs down 1 to be way more plus on hit. And he also needs forward 3-4 to be special cancelable. That's really about it. That's where they can begin to make changes for him. I mean, if they don't do nothing else to Shao Kahn by the time this game is over with, that's what they need to do. Those are the 2 changes he absolutely must have in order to have a chance of surviving. Otherwise, he'll just be at the bottom of the tier list forever. You know. But in terms of other changes that he could use, his taunts are too slow. See, because he has these variations where in one variation he has the Shadow Priest taunt, and the taunt buffs one of his moves, but it's very, very slow. And as a matter of fact, it has to be set up. And that one is at a decent enough speed to where you can actually get it out. But he has these other taunts where he ridicules people. He laughs at them and tells them that they suck. But those taunts are absurdly long. Like, they're like 90 frames startup. No lie. Or they were, at least when the game began. And I think they got buffed in speed, but they're still stupid slow. They're like 60 some odd frames. It's quite ridiculous how slow those taunts are. And how much recovery they got. They need to be drastically reduced in startup. And they needed to be reduced yesterday, to be honest. So they need their durations cut short. Recovery and startup. That way he can actually use them. You know. Also, I would probably give a slight decrease in startup to his projectiles. I'm talking about very slight. Because I think currently they're like 25 frames of startup or something like that. Like, they're really slow. They start up very, very slowly. And that's fine. Because he's not supposed to be a zoner, but sometimes there is a such thing as too slow. So they start up too slow. But they need to address Shao Kahn in the order of the things that I mentioned. The first things I mentioned should take priority. And then after that, give them quality of life changes. Because with the 2 that I mentioned, with the jailing and the forward 3-4, that right there would make him way more viable by itself. You know. Ooh. I remember this person being very good. Ooh. Stupid. I love fighting Scorpion as Sub-Zero. Not just for the classic feel of the game. Oh no, that's so dumb. But just because I feel like the two characters are designed similarly. And it's fun to, you know, have a footsie-based battle between these two. Oh my god, very good with fun. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh! Yo, that Scorpion. That Scorpion was everything. Did y'all see him down one and immediately backdash to try to beat my counterpoke? That was beautiful. I really like that. I mean, I didn't like it when he did it to me, but it was something that I could admire because I would do it. Oh, God. Yeah, I like opponents that do the stuff that I would do. Ooh. Ooh. See, I did the same thing. It's just that my back three didn't reach. Ooh. 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 See, he's using the ooh. Using the teleport cancels. Ooh. Oh, he did it again! It happened again! Why did he... Ooh, I don't know why he stopped short. Ooh. 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 Jesus. Damn. Yeah, I like fighting this guy. Entropy. See, matches like this actually help you level up because you have to find tricky ways to open people up off of movement and pokes and shimmies and stuff like that. You know. But Katana, what does she need? Katana just... She kind of needs rework in some ways. Because her problems are more design choices. Like, the fact that she moves so slowly in a backwards direction. She has one of the worst backwards movement speeds in the game. And that's a shame because in MKX she was the fastest retreating character in that game. Bar none. Matter of fact, she had a special technique that allowed her to move very quickly backwards away from opponents. And I used it all the time. Ooh. And in this game, she just doesn't have that. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean. Wow, look at that. That was very good from here. I made a terrible mistake. I did forward 2 and canceled it into L1 instead of down back X L1. Ooh. Ooh. Wow, I didn't think he would get hit with that forward 2. Should have antied. Ooh. Good. I was so mad. Ah! Did I do a forward 2? That was really stupid, guy. Oh, stab assist. Oh. It's actually a good crushing blow requirement. Oh, he got me right there. Yeah, see, I don't mind losing to opponents like this. That's awesome. Throwback to MK2. But Katana needs better movement in a backwards direction. Really. Also, she has a string. It's a back 2-3-1. It's a dial-a string. That string needs some work. The back 2 part of it is fine. It's a 15 frame mid that advances and covers a lot of ground. But the problem is the second hit after that is a low. And it's a really low profiling low as well. And the reason why that's not good is because if Katana hits someone out of the air with her back, with that string I mentioned, the low completely whiffs. And so she's up here dialing the string that she has to input. She has to input this string, you know, and she's about to get punished because her opponent decided to jump. Oh, I had the right read. I had the perfect read, actually. Ooh, that's death. So, I don't know if I want that. This is what I think they should probably do with that string. I think there should still be a low, but I think instead of that low being the second hit, I think it should be the third hit. So it should be mid-mid-low instead of mid-low-mid. Ooh. 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 Whip punishing stuff that I like to do, boy. That! Woo! Yes, sir. Damn, that was raw. I love Sub-Zero. Also, I think that Katana string, I don't think it should be a dial-a string anymore. I think it should be a regular string. That way the girl can have staggers. Okay? And Katana players can become creative with their stuff. Because it don't make no sense that all these other characters have these great strings that they can stagger. And she's stuck doing a string that'll get her killed if someone decides to roll or jump or anything like that. It just doesn't make no sense to me. I ain't used Cage yet. Oh yes. I remember these matches. These were pretty good. Ooh. Except for the part where I did standing 4 instead of 3-4. I hate that. But anyway. So, Katana needs those 2 fixes mainly. Also, I don't know why NRS decided to take away her ability to like get good combos off of her fans when the opponent jumps. Katana's always been about controlling the sky and comboing people in the air with her projectile. And just about damn near every MK game, when she throws a fan at an airborne opponent, they are stuck in the air long enough for her to do another hit. I cannot believe I dropped that. Stupid. But in this game, they're in the air for literally a millisecond. And it's like, she can't hardly do anything. Ah! And that's unfortunate because her buttons are not that fast. She needs the opponent to stay in the air long enough so that she can get aerial combos. So, those are the fixes that Katana needs. Now, my boy Sub-Zero. Let's talk about that Sub-Zero, even though Cage is on screen right now. Honestly, Sub probably just needs one thing. He needs a mid combo starter. He needs a mid. Because the thing about Sub-Zero is when you play him online, there are always frames of latency, even in the best connections. And those frames make a hell of a lot of difference. They make plus frames 0. They make unsafe stuff safe. And they make reactable things unreactable. And reason why I mention that is because Sub-Zero's overhead is a 19 frame overhead, which in every universe is completely reactable offline. But because of online delay and variable pings and all this, that 19 frame overhead becomes damn near unreactable. You have to read that the Sub-Zero is going to throw it out and then just be stand blocking and hope to God that you were right. And that's one of the things that makes him annoying online is people be swearing they be blocking this overhead, but they get hit and they don't want to fight him. But offline, in the real game, the overhead's completely reactable. And Sub-Zero players do not use it that much. At least not at the same clip as online players. And for good reason. You know? And that's fine. But here's the problem. That overhead is one of his mid combo starters. You see what I do. I use back one mostly to start my combos. And that's good enough for, you know, these online warriors who don't lab and a lot of times are stupid and don't know how to play. But against tournament level Evo champions and tournament champions, a Sub-Zero back one is not going to cut it against a Jackie F3 or a Cassie F4 or a Johnny Cage forward 3 or forward 4 or against a Liu Kang forward 4. You know, all those strings I named are mids, by the way, except for Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero does not have a mid to compete with those guys. So they can just poke him to death. And all he's got is a 13 frame low attack or pokes of his own. He needs a mid. And what I propose is Sub-Zero should get his own string. A new string. A mid-mid string that combos into Ice Ball. That's what I think he should get. The string ain't got to be safe. It doesn't have to be staggerable. But it should combo into Ice Ball. I mean, I hope the string is safe. I don't want it to be like a -12 string on block. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be tragic as hell. But, you know, if the string was -6 on block, I'm not going to sit there and be upset. You know. And the mid doesn't have to, and I don't think the mid should be dumb fast. I don't want no damn 9 frame mid for Sub-Zero. I think that's stupid. but something in the realm of 12, 11 frames, slightly advancing, kind of like Joker's Forward 1 or Johnny Cage's Forward 2, that'd be perfect for Sub-Zero. A Forward 1 something, maybe Forward 1.3, Forward 1.2, I don't give a damn, whatever. Just a little 11, 12-ish frame mid that combos in the ice ball. That would be perfect for him. I think something like that would take Sub-Zero players and give them something more to work with, because his best strings are high. And even though Sub-Zero has the benefit of all of his strings being mid after the first hit, whoa, what the hell? My bad. He has the benefit of all his strings being mid after the first hit. The first hit matters more than anything. And if that first hit ain't mid, you're getting poked. You're getting uppercutted. You're getting ducked and thrown. You know what I'm saying? Or something. Something gonna happen to you if you're not throwing out mids. And so that's what Sub-Zero needs. Some mids. A mid. Even if it's one. Because some characters ain't got but one mid string, but that's all they need, though. Shoot. So, all in all, I said all that to say that, in this Aftermath patch, I look very much forward to
it's good to be king.
Seeing what kind of adjustments are made to characters. You know what I'm saying? And it's my belief that most characters don't need very drastic adjustments. Most of what I listed was little tweaks. Little tweaks to the character that make him better, or make them better. You know what I'm saying? And I tried to list ones that they absolutely need to be functional, or way more functional. Oh. Yeah, so old boy was getting spawned out. I'm happy that Spawn ain't, like, busted. Or at least doesn't appear to be busted. He can definitely be outplayed. He has good tools. So in the hands of a competent player, he's going to be very good. But he's not one of those characters where you can just pick up and start dominating people with him. Like, you gotta put in some work. Ooh. No. Cage. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not safe. You cannot do that, young man. Ooh. So I am excited to see what kind of changes they make to certain characters and things of that nature, Ooh. Oh my god, look at that damage, boy. Yeah, Collector gets a crap ton of damage. And what was crazy about that 375 was I couldn't break out of none of that. Yeah, Collector should be very popular online. But Collector is one of the characters you see the very least, and I think a lot of it has to do with his design. He looks like an overgrown roach. People don't want to play as roaches, you know. And you know, it is what it is. But he's very good. Shoot, I might play him myself if I could get past the way his aesthetics are. If they give me a compelling enough costume to put on him, I might pick him up. I mean, if this game could cause me to play as Baraka and Sonya, I mean, I could play as anybody if I could use them. Ooh, he got love. Okay. So what happened was I gave up. I ain't gonna say I gave up, but I gave up the round when I shouldn't have. But I learned my lesson, though. I definitely learned my lesson. Watch these next matches, but yeah. Yeah. But in terms of general changes to the game, one thing I hope that NRS decides to do is I really hope they change the input of breakaway. I think it needs to be down L2 instead of down R2. That way it's something that's very deliberate and very difficult, you know, very impossible to do on accident, because as it stands currently, it is far too easy to get an accidental breakaway in this game. Because you might be trying to low block and then you get launched. And then when you do your low block after being launched, the game says, oh, you broke away. So now you just blew through your meter accidentally, you know, and you weren't even trying to do that. You weren't even trying to break away at all. But if it was down L2 instead, that's much more difficult to enter accidentally, because people ain't trying to press no damn L2 in this game. Unless it's the roll. So I think that's one of the things they need to do. I see people on Test Your Might trying to do widespread systemic changes to the game, such as, you know, getting rid of wake-ups or making them weaker, or making roll cost 2 bars instead of 1, and I'm like, bro, hell no. It's good for the opponent, the knockdown opponent, to have, you know, defensive options. MKX got y'all thinking that, you know, the opponent just, you know, they have to die after they get hit, and it's like, nah, dude. I mean, yes, you should have advantage after knocking the opponent down, but they should always be able to have some option against you if you get too damn froggy. And in this game, you gotta think before you just mindlessly attack people. You just gotta think in general. And that's one of the things about this game that I really, really enjoy, and I think it makes it, that's the element that makes people angry the most. They won't admit it because they actually suck, and a lot of them are scrubby. Even the ones that can do high execution combos and stuff like that, they have a scrub mentality where they think, you know, if I knock my opponent down, I should get free offense. Why? Why should you get free offense
Hello, sexy.
off of a single knockdown?
Round 2, fight.
Why should the opponent be able to do absolutely nothing about your next attack just because they got knocked down? Why should they not have some kind of option to get off the ground? You know? Now, a lot of people are like, well, I'm fine with them having an option, but why do they have so many options? Because you have so many different ways to attack them. I mean, here's the thing about opponents that roll. You can throw them. Ooh! Ooh! Cage! Fatal blow cancels. I want to do more of those. But anyway, if you have opponents that roll, for starters, you can throw them. Secondly, you can stand back away from them, wait for them to roll, and then catch them as they roll. You could do that. That is an option. You know? But people don't want to do that either. They don't want to think. They just want to attack. They want to be dumb and, you know, do some stuff. But as you can see, I'm using Jax now. And I purposely left him off my buff list because, given the fact that I just started playing as Jax, I think it's way too early for me to start talking about what he needs and what he should get in a patch. You know, I'm trying to get the hang of his combos and his range and all that stuff. And once I get more comfortable with all those things, then I'll start talking about the things I think Jax needs. But Jax is very good. He's got weaknesses, but he's definitely got strengths. Good movement, good Oki, excellent mids, fastest projectile in the game. He has an 11 frame, you know, straight missile, and it doesn't require meter to be enhanced. I mean, the weakness is it requires arm heat. You know, he has very good crushing blows that he's in control of. Terrific anti-air. Terrific anti-airs. You know what I'm saying? Very good forward throw. Really good fast mids too. Very good sweep. He's good. But I'm not gonna talk about buffing him or anything like that because I don't know nothing about no Jax. So, but anyway, people don't want to think, and this game requires you to strategically plan out everything you're gonna do. You gotta plan every step you take, every move you make. You just gotta think before you do things. And people don't want to do that. And because of that, because the game causes you to constantly be making decisions, you know, people get mad about it. And they want to find every little reason, whether it be legitimate or not, to complain about the game. And every patch that comes out, they want a drastic overhaul, and I'm like, nah, this game don't need to be overhauled at all. It needs tiny systemic things. It needs a series of small tweaks to the existing formula that it already has. And once it gets those tweaks, this game will be Because it pretty much is, you know what I'm saying?
Fight.
This game is way better than MKX. And I see myself playing this game all throughout Injustice 3. Which I likely will not be getting because there will be no Sub-Zero. I mean, I'll never say never. I'm not going to say that I won't get the game. Ah! But it's highly likely that I will be skimping out on that game. Oh, I forgot to mention, Jax has one of the best fatal blows in the game. 11 frame, damn near full screen fatal blow. It's ridiculous. And as soon as he gets it, the opponent has to be afraid to move. Which is good. But nah, this game does not require an overhaul of any kind. There are certain things in the game that need to be changed. Like breakaways, like hitboxes. You know, fatal blows need to be adjusted a little bit. You know, pokes. You know, some people would say flawless blocking needs to be adjusted, and I'm like, hey, do your thing. I haven't started using them that well yet, so you can do what the hell you want to do with that. To me, defensive and offensive meters too important for me to be using, you know, the reverses. Oh my god, that was good. Oh. Damn. Oh! Oh, yes! Damn! Yeah, rounds like that make me feel good about myself. I ain't gonna even lie. Yeah. Yeah, look at how fast those projectiles are. The straight missiles anyway. Oh, yeah. See, look at that. Jax can do F3-3 into that launcher thing that I'm doing. But Shao Kahn can't special cancel his forward 3-4. Oh, I tried to do the crushing blow and I messed up so bad. Ooh. Oh, yeet! Yes, sir. Oh, yes. I like Jax. He's simple and effective. He's a lot like MK9 Johnny Cage. He's not exactly the same because he doesn't have any plus. Well, he does have plus frames, but they're not that plus. Maybe that's the thing he needs. Better plus frames. But I don't feel that qualified to speak on that as of yet, so I'm gonna hold off on fully campaigning for that. But yeah, I really like Jax quite a bit. Jax has a lot of moves in his base kit, which I think he needs. He has good pokes too. And what I like about him is his forward 2 is 12 frames, and it looks a hell of a lot like his forward throw because he uses the same arm. And so what I like to do is I like to mix up between forward 2 and throw. Oh my god. That right there. Not the second hit, the first hit. Yes, sir.
Time's up, punks.
Damn.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, yeah. Ah! Broke my face. Ooh, that was a mistake. Ooh, I tried to do forward 2. Ooh! Well, It would have hurt if I would have did the thing. Oh, yeet. Oh no, child. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. Scorpion. Dag blasted scorpion. Let's see what I do. Oh, down 4 for the W. What'd I do? Oh, I must have grabbed the phone. Oh no! Stall. Nah, but you know, one thing I really enjoy about this game is the characters are simple enough to where you can get really good with your main and then easily add other characters to your squadron. And so in that way you're encouraged to play as multiple characters. I mean, it's way easier to pick up characters than it was in MKX. Because I pretty much had a squad of 6. Sub-Zero, Goro, Kitana, Melina, Cassie, and Triborg. That was the squad. And it took me the whole game's life to add all of them. This game's not even halfway over yet, and I already have more than that number of characters that are part of my squad. You know, all the characters that I mentioned trying to get buffs for, they're all a member of my squad. All of them. Because in the beta, I used Scorpion, and then I spread to Baraka. So before the game was even out, I already had 2 characters that I liked and I knew I was going to use. Then it was Sub-Zero and Cage, of course. So that's 4. I messed around with Shao Kahn. I want to add Shao Kahn, but he's currently not in a good enough state for me to really rock with him like that. But, you know. Noob Saibot I added, and Sonya. So that's 6 right there, not including Shao Kahn. Wait a minute. What's 4? Yeah. But then, if I put my auxiliary characters in there, and I'm working on Jax now, because I'm probably going to wind up maining Jax. So that would be 7 characters. I've also messed around with Joker, Liu Kang, and Shao Kahn and Kitana. So that's 4 auxiliary characters, plus the 7 characters that I consider to be in my squad. I've also messed around with Cassie as well, but I don't like that. Combos are a little too inconsistent for me. Plus, I don't like her aesthetic and all that stuff. But a good costume might convince me to play Cassie, because I'll just put that costume on all my variations and then pretend like that's her look. Oh, get shot.
Want fries with that?
What I think is interesting is, while I was in these matches, I was on the phone with Wallace. And I haven't lost a step. But to be fair, I was playing against someone who appeared to be trying to learn Scorpion. Which is perfect, because I'm learning Jax. hate when you go online and try to learn a character, get some experience with them, and then people are like hell-bent on using their mains, and then they beat the hell out of your character that you're learning and force you to get your main too. Hi, baby. What's going on? Bet. Ooh, yeet. Huh? It is. I ain't turn on the fan. Can you turn on the fan? No to you.
No to you.
No to you.
No to you.
Oh, yeet. You better not.
Okay.
How you gonna come up in here disturbing the peace, trying to fart on people? I'm up here being peaceful and kind in this video, and you out here tripping. Kicking my clothes. Threatening me. Tripping out here.
Good.
Good. Wise folks. These wife assistants. Ooh, explosion of damage! Ooh. Oh my god. He whiffed all that. Oh my god. I think that's number 6.
Jax wins.
I crush grenades with Jax. Okay. 1, 2. What the hell? Hell nah. You know this microphone's sensitive. It heard all that stupid shit.
Round 1, fight.
I said, you know this mic is sensitive. Oh. You trying to say you dare me to do something to you? You know it's sensitive? You said, baby girl, come and meet the woo. Yeah? Hell nah. What the hell? Bruh. My wife is a trick. That's my girl. She's not threatening.
Yes! Thank you for doing this thing for me, baby.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Round 2, fight.
Yes.
Isn't that great?
Wow,
To be honest.
I love it.
Me too. To be honest. Oh, yeet.
To be honest, y'all.
Elbow to the head. I said elbow to the head. Ooh. Oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you're dead. Did I drop this combo? No, I did not. Ooh, yeet! Come and meet the woo! Jax knocked on his body. And not in that way. No. No, he did not. No, he did not. No, he did not. No. No. This is not in sync. This is not in sync. Or Backstreet Boys. I don't give a damn.
You think one of them was gay?
I don't know.
Actually, in NSYNC, one of them was gay.
Well,
Bass.
good.
He was young as hell.
Good. Now you are too.
Whoa! I'm glad I'm gay. Gay, gay,
I
gay.
knew you was gonna say it because I was gonna say it first. Stupid. Bruh. Oh my god. This video is gonna be terrific.
I'm glad I am.
Ooh! Whip punish, ho!
I'm happy.
Oh no! I knew you was gonna attack me somehow. This man.
Hey man, you have to move that mic. I gotta lay down.
I only have 2 more matches to recrod.
So I can't lay down?
I've moved it.
That's what I asked you to do.
No. Big knocking. Hush.
What? You hush.
And don't kill the light.
I'm not gonna turn it off. Don't
Now-
kill the light. What you mean? You got light on your
No, because I'm still recording. I'm trying to have light for the camera, you stink.
No.
Now.
So that
No to you.
Wait a minute. So it was looking at me?
It's looking at me. My big old head is in the way.
What is this disease in the bed?
I'm a disease in the bed. I don't know. What?
Your mouse?
Oh, thanks.
Easily.
You said it was disease?
Yeah,
What
because
the hell?
I didn't know what it was in the bed.
Talk about what is this disease? It's a physical item. What the hell? Well, we gonna find out. No.
Jack's wings.
Your body is knocking. Yes.
Is that good or bad?
I would say it's good. What? I gave you a compliment and you said it's...
Because
No.
you're supposed to definitively say.
I did definitively say it's good.
Yeah, I think it's good. No, tell me it's
It is good.
Thank you.
No, you tell me. You shouldn't wait on me to tell you what your stuff is, you stink. Now, how about that?
Yeah, but
Bruh. Bruh, chill. Yes, there is. You make something powerful. Ye, stink. Ooh. I do wish that overhead move was faster. There ain't no reason for that move to be so slow. Ah! Stink on. Yo. Oh, you. Okay, he trying to get me. I cannot believe I dropped. Ooh, you uppercutted. Oh, you
Man, what are you gonna do?
Dang, he could have won that joint. Nah.
Fight.
Jack's got a block ass head though. He really does look like 50 Cent. Oh! You don't want to be that.
yes, I do.
No, you do not. That's disgusting. But that's disgusting. No, that's disgusting. No. No. Ooh, yeet. Ooh. Ooh. Huh? Ooh. Yeah.
Jack's wings.
I got one more. Yeah, I did a 1st to 10 with this guy, and as you can see, old boy got clean swept. He got mop. Drop and mop. Drop, stop, and mop. Why not? Ooh! He got caught with that straight hand. Oh, that's not a... that's not safe. Drop. I knew he was going to drop. Yeah. What, you trying to imitate Mortal Kombat? That's so stupid. Yes. Stop smoking.
Man, what are you gonna do?
That's so frustrating. You people, all you guys
Round
smoke.
2. Fight.
I don't smoke.
Oh, he should have turned that into a combo. Ooh, yeet. Draw. Oh, yeet. Oh! Dang, poor Scorpion. Well then. No, I get money and I get victories. But with that being said, y'all, we out.